everybody, and welcome back to my opera channel, and happy Valentine's Day. Are you a fan of Valentines? Because I'm not so much, but I am a hopeless romantic and I do love Shakespeare and opera, which come together beautifully. So what better week to talk about Romeo and Juliet? Am I right? Now, Shakespeare's version was written in 1597, and since then it has been adapted in several different ways. My favorite version is actually Prokofiev's Ballet, which is beautiful. Dum da 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 dum. Boom. But since this is an opera channel, here are three very, very different operatic versions of the story. Starting with number 3, Romeo and Juliet, written by Binda in 1776. It is actually a German Singspiel, and I actually had no idea it existed, and the only reason I know about it is because I was researching for this video. So thank you, YouTube and Classical FM. Learning something new every day. At number 2, and probably closest and nearest and dearest to my heart, is Bellini's Italian version of the story, which premiered in 1830, I Capuleti e I Montecchi. This version is actually closest to the original Italian tale, so not so close to the Shakespeare. It has very different storylines than the Shakespeare one, but the reason why it's so close to my heart is because I am currently learning the role of Romeo, which I'm very, very excited about. A very, very bel canto version of the story. And lastly, at number 1, and probably most popular out of all of these versions, is Gounod's French version of the story, Romeo and Juliette, and is actually probably the closest one to the Shakespeare version. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful music. I love it. It's very romantic French music, so if that's not your thing, you might not like it, but you should totally check it out. I took my cousin to it last year and she loved it, so it's her first opera. But what's your favorite version of Romeo and Juliet? I'm really curious about that. Anyway, that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and please do let me know what your favorite version of Romeo and Juliet is. I'm like very, very curious. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when I make a new video, which is every Monday. But in the meantime, have a great week. Drink lots and lots of tea, and go see an opera, and when you're there, share with me what you went to see. Use the hashtag Diva Studies and I will find you. I promise. Not in a creepy way. I will just find you on Instagram, social media and stuff. Not creepy, I promise. Okay, bye now.